On a sunny afternoon, a private jet prepared for takeoff, and among the first-class passengers was Marcus Schaffer, a famous basketball player. He was flying to Los Angeles for a charity event, excited to help children in need. As the plane took off, a man named Tom, seated a few rows back, entered the cabin. Dressed in an expensive suit, he glanced at Marcus with disdain. To him, seeing a black man in first class was unexpected. He muttered insults, but Marcus, wearing headphones, didn't hear. Once the plane was airborne, the flight attendant served refreshments. Tom called out, "Hey, can you serve me first?" He pointed at Marcus and added, "He doesn't belong here." The flight attendant replied, "Sir, we serve everyone in order." Tom scoffed. "Do you really think he deserves this?" His voice dripped with contempt, drawing the attention of several passengers. Feeling the tension, a woman in her 60s stood up. "That's enough. He's a talented man," she said firmly. Tom dismissed her with a sneer, insisting he knew better. Marcus felt a pang of hurt, but decided to stay calm. "I'm used to this," he told the woman, appreciating her support. The flight attendant warned Tom to behave, but he only sulked in his seat. The atmosphere grew tense as passengers exchanged uneasy glances. Marcus remained silent, focusing on his drink, while Tom fumed quietly. As the flight continued, some passengers approached Marcus to express their support. A young man asked for a photo, and Marcus gladly obliged, feeling uplifted by the kindness. When the plane landed, Marcus was the last to exit. He turned to Tom and calmly said, "People like you make it hard for others. I hope one day you understand." He walked away, leaving Tom speechless. As Marcus stepped into the terminal, he was greeted by excited children from the charity. Their smiles reminded him why he was there. The day was filled with laughter, games, and inspiration, and he felt rejuvenated by the joy he brought to others. Meanwhile, Tom sat in his seat, contemplating his behavior. As he left the plane, he noticed children playing basketball outside. For the first time, he felt a twinge of regret. In the following days, Tom found himself reflecting on the incident. He began reading about racism and social justice, realizing he had a lot to learn. His mindset began to shift. Eventually, he volunteered at the charity event where Marcus had been. As he helped set up, he hoped for a chance to apologize. When Marcus arrived to cheers, Tom nervously approached him. "Can I talk to you for a minute?" he asked, his voice shaky. Marcus was surprised, but nodded. "Sure, what's on your mind?" he replied. "I want to apologize for my behavior on the plane." "I was wrong," Tom admitted, looking sincere. "I appreciate your honesty," Marcus said. "It takes courage to admit mistakes." From that moment, the two men formed an unexpected friendship. They worked together to raise awareness and support for the community. Marcus educated Tom about the struggles faced by many, while Tom shared his experiences of privilege. The flight that had started with tension turned into a powerful story of redemption and change. Both men learned valuable lessons about empathy and understanding. They inspired others to stand up against hatred and work toward a more inclusive world. As they continued their journey together, they fostered hope and unity, proving that even the darkest moments could lead to brighter futures.